The Apple Watch Series 8 could be here pretty much any day now. Apple has confirmed that their Far Out, or their next Apple event, is taking place on September 7th, and while the iPhone 14 will likely be the star of the event, we're also expecting to see the Apple Watch, Apple's next-gen Apple Watch Series 8. There actually could be up to 3 new Apple Watch models launching this year. Alongside the Apple Watch Series 8, which will be a follow-up to the Apple Watch Series 7, we also might see an Apple Watch 8 Pro and second generation Apple Watch SE. All 3 of these devices are expected to have some exciting upgrades, new fitness tracking features, maybe new sensors, maybe some design updates, and more. Now, most of our Apple Watch 8 intel comes from Bloomberg's Mark Gurman, who in the past several months has leaked or tipped many rumors about the Apple Watch Series 8 and the whole lineup. We haven't heard too much else beyond that, but based on what we know about the Apple Watch and the rumors we still have heard, we can go over the top 5 rumors you should know ahead of the big launch. Perhaps the biggest rumored Apple Watch Series 8 upgrade is the addition of a skin temperature sensor. Rumors have gone both ways about whether it'll happen, but Samsung just came out with the Galaxy Watch 5 that does have the skin temperature sensor, so it might be a good move for Apple to have their version of it ready as well. But what can body temperature sensing on a smartwatch actually do? Although it doesn't work on the Galaxy Watch 5 yet, we know it's going to be used for sleep tracking and also be open to third-party developers. We've seen other wearables use it for stress detection, tracking overnight whether your skin temperature varies from the baseline. That said, I'm doubtful that the sensor would materialize if it didn't have the proper clearances or wasn't totally functional. As long as this rumored sensor is approved and operational, it could further advance the Apple Watch as a medical device. From rumors, we think it'll be used for features like fertility tracking, sleep tracking, and who knows, maybe even fever detection. Besides this new sensor, the biggest rumors probably around the Apple Watch Series 8 is the addition of 2 new models in the lineup this year, the Apple Watch 8 Pro and the Apple Watch SE 2. According to Mark Gurman, the Apple Watch 8 Pro will feature premium materials, a larger screen, and probably even a longer battery life. It's possible the Apple Watch 8 Pro will be pitched as a rugged device or a new competition for the Samsung Galaxy Watch 5 Pro, which is supposed to kind of rival Garmin watches with outdoor sports features, special GPS functions, and yes, a longer battery life. If this is the case, the Apple Watch 8 Pro will be the best Apple Watch for outdoor sports yet. Meanwhile, the Apple Watch SE 2 could replace the original Apple Watch SE, which offers an Apple Watch experience but with some stripped down features and at a more affordable price. Some new features for the Apple Watch SE 2 I would really like to see is the addition of the blood oxygen sensor that came with the Series 6, as well as a new processor. An always-on display would be a major upgrade for the Apple Watch SE 2 as well. Gurman has reported that the Apple Watch Series 8 will get a low power mode or better battery management options. Currently, the Apple Watch offers a power reserve mode that lets you still see the time when your smartwatch is practically dead. But unlike on iPhone and iPad, there's no preemptive low power mode that kicks in around 20% or 10% that with one toggle disables all of the power draining features. It's unclear whether this low power mode would extend to all watchOS 9 supported devices, because it's also possible that Apple announces some exclusive watchOS 9 features that only work with the Apple Watch Series 8, the same way that it announced the keyboard just for the Apple Watch Series 7 last year. If it is just for Apple Watch Series 8, that would be one of the biggest differences between last year's smartwatch and this year's. A recent tip tells us that the Apple Watch Series 8 color selection might be slimmer than before, and this is one of the rumors that doesn't come from Gurman. Instead, it comes from a Twitter tipster by the name of Shrimp Apple Pro. That user suggested the Apple Watch Series 8 will come in Midnight, Starlight, Product Red, and Silver. Though Starlight is kind of similar to Silver, I will say that I saw the 2 colors for the new MacBook Air M2, and I did notice a slight difference. Finally, we have the latest rumors on the Apple Watch Series 8 price and release date. I don't expect the Apple Watch Series 8 price to change, that starting price at least, $399, though there will be premiums for the LTE version or larger sizes. I think the Apple Watch SE 2 should start at $279 again, but the price of the Apple Watch 8 Pro remains a mystery. Gurman has said it could go up to $1,000 or $999, which would make it as expensive as we expect the iPhone 14 Pro to be. And now that we know that the Apple event is taking place on September 7th, the release date isn't so much of a mystery. Of course, there's a chance the Apple Watch Series 8 isn't announced, but going off of the assumption that it will be, pre-orders could start as early as that week, September 9th maybe, or the week after. Either way, people might have Apple Watch Series 8 on their wrists by the end of September. The countdown is on. Are you excited for Apple Watch Series 8? Be sure to let me know and hit us up on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram at Tom's Guide for all news and announcements around the upcoming Apple event. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time.